Here with Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin after the Eagles take down Alderson Broaddus in a pair of contests, 9-5 in the first, 3-0 in the second. Coach, starting pitching, great today. Greg Valentine, 5 shutout frames. Kyle Cagle takes no-hitter into the seventh inning there. What did you think of how those two were able to perform in this one?
Well, different ways. Valentine really attacks zone with the sinker and is more in the zone. You know you're going to get some contact. Kyle's a little bit different lefty. He's going to paint 2 pitches, and then he's going to be out of there for a little bit, get it to 3-2, and then he's going to get back in the zone. I mean, he had 10, 12 strikeouts today, so I mean, and no hits. So I guess there's a thing that's wildly effective. Sometimes you have to use up in the strike zone as an advantage as much as low in the strike zone. And sometimes being wild, not wild, but being out of the zone and maybe not being the greatest command guy till you need it. That's kind of what Kyle was today. And I think for hitters, it's very difficult because you really don't know where he's going to be. And the idea he can mix that breaking ball and changeup as well, it throws off timing. And so it's effective. Although you would like to see it be more effective, it is effective.
2-out hitting was great too. 8 runs came across the plate with 2 outs, including your first 7 in the first game.
Yeah.
What do you think of how your team was able to take advantage of some of those opportunities?
And with 2 strikes. I thought 2-strike, 2-out hitting was really important, and that was good. The only thing we talked about was sometimes in that game, 9-0, felt like we lost our focus and our competitiveness. We were up there as a 9-0 game, maybe distracted individually, different guys, where we weren't competing as much as, let's say it's a 1-0 game, and we're a little more fine-tuned and we're a little more locked in on what's happening. 9-0, we might be a little more distracted, and next thing you know, there's 2 scoreless innings that we really don't do a good job at the plate competing, and then they tack on 5, and now they're back in the ball game. And we talked with them about every pitch matters. There is no score to the game. When you're in the box, it's 1-on-1, and this pitch is all that matters. And you're trying to win that pitch, whether you recognize it for a ball and you take it, or whether you're taking a good hack at it. But you have a plan on every pitch. And I felt like we had a couple innings there where we didn't have that competitiveness, and we didn't have that plan. And we allowed a pitcher to keep them in the game enough to allow them to put a crooked number on the board. So that part of it I thought we've got to get better at. Defensively, played really a solid game. And when you put pitching defense together, good things are always going to happen. Again, I thought Ethan did a tremendous job back there in controlling the running game and getting a big out there on a caught stealing. So it was good. And credit to them. Boy, they battled. They gave us good tests, and the good for our club to experience a lot of different things. And we have been able to do that early in the season. And we just want to learn and grow from each of these experiences.